if you had to give 3 words to describe the vintage 2013, what would they be?
I'd say depth, purity and elegance.
Sounds lovely. And how would you score the vintage if you had to score it out of 20?
Well, all my wines are 20 out of 20. I mean, it's difficult as, I think, a producer, as a wine, wine owner, proprietor as such, to be really judgmental on each vintage. For me, they're the production of the work of a year, and each year we give 100%, if not 200%. So for me, it's 20 out of 20, and it's difficult for me to give, a favoritism or an objection or a judgment on my vintages, as each of them is the best that we've been able to do and respective of the vintage.
And if a customer was in front of you, how would you tell them why they ought to buy 2013, given they probably have stocks of 2012 enjoying 2011?
I think that it's always good to have different vintages. I think that 13 is different. The 11s and 12s are lovely wines in themselves. We're drinking the 2011s now because we love our young wines. And I think that maybe 13 is between the 11 and 12 in terms of taste as such, but it's unique in itself. I mean, it's different as such, and I think that's what's interesting for the customer. Irrelevant of price, it's really the taste.
And given the entrepreneur system and the sort of hierarchy and the number of people who are involved in marketing the wine, do you know who ends up drinking your wine?
Well, I mean, we have an idea as such. Obviously, I think that Pontet-Canet, in its way and the way that we have priced our wines, and the way that Pontet-Canet is regarded, is that we are still a consumer's wine, and we're still being drunk, and we're still on the tables, and that's for us the most important thing, that Pontet-Canet remains a table that is drunk and enjoyed. I've heard myself, when we ever do tastings or dinners, it's always with consumers, and that's the way we like it, and amateurs and people who love wine, and people who are behind Pontet-Canet, and for me that's our.
But given you put so much effort into meeting the end customer and doing
events,
tastings and events, etc., do you therefore perceive that the en-primeur system and dealing through the various tiers is relevant?
Absolutely, yes. The négociant system, the en-primeur system, is a fantastic system. It enables us to concentrate on our production, and each négociant has their speciality and their niche, and it's an incredible relationship of human relationships. Neither Alfred and I, we know, like yourselves, quite a few merchants and things, but to build that relationship, it takes years, and it's been going for hundreds of years. And, we're very lucky. When we come out with our price, it's sold within a couple of hours, and to be in that position today without having, our own sales team is an incredible position to be in. And the négociant system, we're 100% behind it, and it's a great system, and we will never ever think of anything else.
Thank you very much.